Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing my 2020 bullet journal flip through. This was my second bullet journal. I used the Lomome Cork bullet journal and it has, I'm pretty sure, 192 pages. And it lasted pretty well through the year. I used this for the entire year instead of splitting it up. So first pages are my legend and 2020 at a glance, my grid spacing, and my quote. And I didn't use my grid spacing a lot, so I might change that up next year. These are my monthly at a glances, and I didn't finish using them, so I might change that up as well. My places I went wasn't filled all the way, and my 2020 memories, as well as my wish list and spread ideas. Here's my January, and this is probably my least favorite monthly of the year, just because of how unorganized and messy it was. And I also noticed this was my first spread I did without a proper reference, and I noticed I didn't have a coherent theme. I wanted to do a snow globe one, but it didn't work out. So there's too many colors. I used gray, brown, and a bunch of shades of like turquoise and blues, and I noticed I had too many themes. And this is my February. It turned out a lot better. This is Amanda Rachley's, I'm pretty sure, February cherry blossom theme. I'll link that in the description. And my weeklies are mostly the same. I don't really change them if they work. Here's my March, and I really love this one. I wanted to do it for a long time, and it turned out really great. I like the doodles. The calendar had a bit too much going on, and I'm really proud of the mood tracker. And usually for the habit trackers, I usually do a similar style with just boxes because I usually don't want to write down all the numbers because it takes more time. And my weekly is pretty simple. This theme is also Amanda Rachley, as well as my April, which is her cloud theme. And I changed a few things up. As you can see, I didn't even draw the clouds for the monthly calendar. And I might have simplified some of the doodles. Here's my weeklies. They are the same for the whole month through. And on to my May. This was my first chance at trying something with my own style, and I really love how it turned out. I got to try out watercolors on the bullet journal, and also a lot of the doodles turned out more realistic, which I really liked. The style was a little bit different from the other spreads. And I love how the mood and habit tracker came out. Mostly the habit because I really designed it by myself. And then the brain dump's super simple. And for my weeklies, they're a little bit much, but I think they still turned out pretty well. Here is my 2020 summer vision board. And I wanted to do this for inspiration. And basically it's just a bunch of quotes and things that I am looking forward to / I think I could be inspired off of. Here's my June. I did a beach theme with more watercolor, starting to explore more detailed art. And basically it's the same as all my other spreads. It's just I changed up the background for each one. And I like the realism aspect of this month. For my July theme, I did Amanda Rachley's boba or bubble tea theme, and I love the color scheme of this one. I used my pastel Tombow set, and I just really like how the headers turned out. I like the offset design, and also just the pastel drop shadows made it really stand out, and also the white lettering. Here is my August theme. I'll link the video I got inspiration off of. I did a Marvel quote, and this one's mostly like a vintage vibe. I'm really happy with it. I think I might do this theme a little bit more because it's just, it's more pleasing to the eye. And also I got to use a bunch of my stamps and also metallic markers and pens. I used a bunch of craft paper for the edges. This was inspired by wax stamps as well as pen paling and lettering. And also, this is inspired off of Shada Campbell's weekly spreads and just her vibe in general because she does a lot of simple spreads, but with a bunch of floral accents. Here's my September. I did this last year. This is also Amanda Rachlee's, and I wanted to do this again this year because I loved how it turned out last year, and I thought I could make it even better. So I redid it and tried to make the lines a little bit neater. And this was when I started realizing I was running out of pages, so I started doing one-paged weeklies. And as you can see, they fit really nicely, and I think I might do them more often because they're a lot easier to set up and they have less doodles. Here's my October. I did a moon theme. I also cut out my mood tracker because I found it wasn't very useful and I wasn't filling it in a lot. Back to the one-paged weeklies. Here's my November. I did a homey library theme, and I'm really loving this one because I did colored pencils, and I haven't done that before in my bullet journal. And as you can see, I didn't really finish coloring it, but I'll probably go back in some other time. Now onto my December theme. I did Amanda Rachlee's coffee theme. This was just supposed to be a quick theme for the end of the year. And I did basically the same thing as the bubble tea theme, but with basically only brown. And my last spread for the year was this 2021 planning with goals, quotes, and bullet journal ideas. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!